Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. Welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. This is your first time on He Rants. I want to let you know I'm just a random guy. I like to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way you'll always be one of the first people to hear the voice. And at the same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely make me feel like I'm doing a stand-up job. At the same time, you gotta buy the merch, mofo. Men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. But man, let's not waste more time, man. We gotta get into this reaction video, man. You guys know I almost worship this guy, Kevin Samuels, at this point. Maybe worship is a strong word to use. Kind of sounds gay, actually, now that I'm saying it to myself. Yeah, very homosexual the way I just said that. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, but I'm also saying that there is nothing wrong with also being straight at the same time, if that even makes sense. All right, let's just start over. Hey, y'all knew what I meant, right? I mean, I feel like when I said that made sense, right? I mean, yeah, whatever. So look, the channel that we're looking at is Science of Attraction, right? That's the name of the channel, man. She got a few subs, man. She got like 11,000 subs and everything. I'm really interested to see what she has to say, because just based off the title, off the rip, it just sounds like this is gonna be a man-bashing video, you know what I'm saying? So let's see what goes on. Well, hey, listen, I'm gonna try my hardest, right? Because a lot of people say I be roasting people too much when I be doing these reactions. I'm trying my hardest not to, man. It's a new guy, new month, new guy.
The one that impregnated you once or twice.
He went to jail.
Oh, so you pick ass whoopers and felons, and then you're gonna complain about what other? I need you to stop right here, ma'am. I need you to slow the whole. I need you to slow the whole French toast down. I'm not gonna let you get on here and talk about what black men are not.
Hold on, before we, bruh, he's the only guy that can say French toast, and it might as well have said that he just said F you. Like, you know, chill the F down. You know what I'm saying? He might as well have just said the F word, and that's hilarious, bro. That's how you know he an old dude, son. He like 50 years old, bro. He don't play that. Like, I'm so old I don't even curse no more, so I just say, shut, you know, man, this guy's special.
When you pick and whoop dudes that whoop your ass and are felons. See, I'm not gonna sit around and let you black women just sit around and talk about hey, black men ain't here and they ain't this, they ain't that, when in your own life you pick shit.
Hey, Boss Divas. Let me introduce you to Mr. Kevin Samuels. Mr. Kevin Samuels describes himself as a relationship expert who gives narcissistic advice to insecure women who come to him for validation on if they're doing the right thing when it comes to anything dealing with love, dating, and relationships. And I want you to just pay attention to the way in which he talks to this woman, the way in which he berates her, the way in which he shuts her down, overtalks her, and gaslights her.
Okay, off the rip, right? You can tell she don't really be watching the videos, or she does. She just watches the videos to criticize, right? And I'm gonna say this off, like, just looking at her, she gives me this pug-like vibe, right? When I look at her, she's very pug-like. In fact, when I'm looking at her face, she's wearing a lot of makeup, right? And I know I said I was gonna insult people, but she just started coming at the guy, you know, Kevin Samuels, and that's personal to me. That's very personal to me. So I'm gonna go on with the friendly insults. These are just jokes, right? Because like I said, I'm looking at her and she's wearing a lot of makeup, right? And I'm seeing that she's probably one of those people that could be seen as insecure. Who knows? She might be married. When I look at her, she's wearing a lot of makeup and it's very shiny. Makes me wonder what type of makeup she's using, because that doesn't look like Maybelline. No, that's definitely not Maybelline. L'Oreal? No, I don't think so. In fact, it's so shiny, I think it might be Armor All, right? In fact, she probably just goes to her closest AutoZone instead of using like regular makeup. She'd be like, let me get that Armor All, boom, I want to put that shine, you know? Armor All and Vaseline, you know what I'm saying? You know, Armor All is the stuff they put on the tires to make that shine and really give the tires give that beautiful shine and stuff. So when it drives by, people are like, oh my God, bling, you feel me? That's what I see on her face right now. In fact, she probably doesn't even buy it, so she probably just goes into AutoZones. And I won't be surprised if all around her area, son, there's a whole bunch of pictures labeled around like, yo, if you see this lady, call the cops. Don't let her into your AutoZone and stuff, right? She probably goes into an AutoZone, go to like, where's the Armor All section? Goes to where the Armor All is and just rubs it on her face. She don't even buy it, son. She doesn't even take the time to take the whole thing out and steal it. She just opens the pack, rub it on her face, leaves. You know what I'm saying? She leaves, and then she comes back 2 hours later. Comes back 2 hours later to make sure she gets a new batch in. She does that continuously until the cops are eventually called. Somebody snitches on her and stuff like that. That's what I look at when I see her, son. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is this. Her face is shiny. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect example of a narcissist. This man does not give women advice for their benefit, but instead for insecure men who think like him, for controlling men who want to dominate the woman. He does.
Hold on, I gotta stop. What does she mean, insecure men that think like him? Here's the thing, right? If he's trying to make it for insecure men, right? Is it to make men feel better? Men that are insecure feel better, right? Listen, there's a lot of women that come on his show and, you know, they ask him to rate them and, you know, just have conversations about why they're single and stuff, right? I don't know how that helps insecure men. If the man is insecure, most likely he's going to stay insecure. And those women, most of them see themselves as high value women. They see themselves as high caliber and they don't want to settle for certain men, right? And by the time they get off the phone, they usually stay the same way once they, you know, that they got on the phone, right? I rarely see 80 of the women that get on the phone and then they leave out and they're like, yeah, you know what? He was right. Most of the time they disagree with him by the time, most of the time he hangs up on them, right? So I'm trying to understand, if they still believe that they are those women, those high-class women, how does it help the insecure man? They're still not going to look for that guy, the guy who's insecure. They're still not looking for that guy, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's because he's belittling the women as she makes it seem, even though I don't feel like Kevin Samuels is. I feel like he's actually just being direct with them, as opposed to Derek Jackson. This was a typical woman that would love Derek Jackson. This guy, Kevin Samuels, is being direct and telling you what it is. He's a man telling you how to get men. Not a woman, like this woman probably, telling you how to get men. How does that make sense? How's a woman going to tell you how to get men? Right? A woman can only think what a man might want. A man can actually tell you what he wants. And he's more direct than women. Women like to play a lot of games and stuff. Beat around the bush, gaslight you, tell you this, and then they, I want a great guy who's good with kids and all this stuff, and then they go find a hood dude. A lot of times they don't make sense, so I'm confused about what this woman is coming at. She's one of the women that like to be lied to, love to be lied to. But it's fine though. If you want to be lied to, I mean, the dick is always there, man. Listen, when men, our penis is the greatest liar, man. When that penis head starts working, son, the lies start splurting out just to get in them guts, get in them cheeks. Hey, by all means, if that's what you want, oh yeah, we could do it. We could do it.
This because men like him, who are clearly working with a small package, a little ego, and clearly not enough money that he thinks he should have.
And that's another thing women love to do. When you have a man that tells you something different, that doesn't feed you lies and makes you feel good so he can get into your guts, they start insulting you, right? If you don't agree with them, they start insulting you. Oh, or for example, if you don't want to smash them or something like that, if the girl's attractive, she's used to dudes always, you know, smashing them and everything, like she just get anything from any dudes, like some of these Instagram models and stuff, right? The moment they run into a dude that's able to be calm and be like, listen, I don't want to smash you, I don't, you know, I'm not attracted to you, or you know, I'm not in that mode right now, I'm trying to get money, I'm trying to better myself, or something like that, around that type of you know, those type of feelings and everything, they'd be like, oh, you're gay, oh, I can't believe you don't want me, blah blah blah, because they're used to messing with a certain particular type of guy that just wants sex, which is me. I'm that guy, definitely that guy. But a lot of guys aren't. And Kevin Samuels, he seems to be one of those guys that is not. By her insulting him and saying that he has a small penis, I don't know. I don't know his penis size, but I don't know what it has to do with anything. You know? I know you're probably saying, but I was talking about how shiny her face was. Yeah, but I have to. Her face is shiny. She doesn't know if his penis is big or not. But we all know that her face is shiny. Look at that. This one's funny. She looks like a pug. You guys watch Men in Black? You guys know the talking pug, right? That is a smart talker and everything. She looks like this is a distant relative. In fact, matter of fact, whole time, she better get up before the end of this video so we can turn her around and see if she got like a zipper in the back there, and she's maybe a group of pugs that's packed up together to build into this woman that's made to destroy, most likely female pugs, and to destroy this guy Kevin Samuels. I don't trust her. I don't trust the hair. Yeah, I'm lying. The hair is nice. But the aliens will make sure that they'll make a good hair. you know, to get you listening. And then she got this flower on the side. She thinks she is Mulan. What is this? What is this big ass? This one heavy. This one look heavy as hell. This one look like, what was that? 3 pounds of flowers? What is that? Is it Burberry? This ain't Burberry. This is Jamaican plaid. Jamaican brown plaid. What are we talking about? Nah, let me stop.
Needs to make them feel like they're more important or more significant than they really are. So what they do is they put down women. Men who clearly have mama issues or were brokenhearted by a woman that they maybe really cared about at some point. So what do? They take their frustration and their resentment out on the population of other women. What boggles my mind are the amount of women who actually go to this man for advice, who actually listens to him. They actually go to him for him to literally qualify them on a scale from 5 to 8 or 10 or whatever to determine what their value would be to a high value man when he himself is not even high value. He's not even attractive.
What are you talking about? This guy, you know how much money he's making off YouTube, son? This nigga's making a lot of money off YouTube, bruh. Like, got over 600,000. Man, this guy, you be seeing his lives? Be like 20 to 30,000 people on the lives, and he be getting super chats of like $100 from multiple people. Bro, like, what are you talking about, son? I looked at his social blade. He making like 60,000 a month. What are you talking about, son? He could buy her and sell her all over again. And then since she's made up of 18 pugs or such, right? He can buy her and sell all 18 of her. What are you talking about, son? This woman steals armor all to put on her face. And she has the audacity, the unlitigated gall to talk about Kevin Samuels? Now she's probably about to say that he's unattractive. I heard her starting off and stuff, man. My goodness, pugs, man. I love pugs, but they have a mind of their own.
He doesn't have the quality of a good man. He doesn't have a successful relationship under his belt, but women are literally going to him as the go-to expert when it comes to all things love, dating, and relationships.
Because he tells them the truth.
And ladies, here's the thing. If you like it, I love it. However, if it doesn't feel good, if it doesn't uplift you, if it doesn't support you, say no to anything that is abusive to your self-image and your self-esteem.
Derek Jackson's there.
You don't have to take it. There are better options out here. If you want to get advice from a man, then that's your prerogative. But there's good men out here that can give you good advice. Or you can come to a woman who's a
that'll lie to you,
love
like Derek Jackson,
who is a master certified love coach, certified life coach, master certified NLP practitioner, certified in the rapid transformation technique, and trained in hypnotherapy, who has spent over $250,000 mastering this love game so that I can help you guys understand the secrets of how to capture a man's heart in a short period of time. The dating experiment that I went on to help me to get this research involved me going on over 100 dates in 3 months and interviewing 4,000 men, women, and couples. Now, if you are getting advice from men who have dated over 100 men, then hey, listen to them all day long. Because, honey, it's a difference from a man speaking from his short-minded point of view versus a woman speaking from the experience of dating multiple men, without sex, of course, and
without sex, of course. You have to throw that in there, right? You guys believe that? Without sex? Without sex? So maybe I'm speaking out my ass because I don't know much about this lady, right? I'm just seeing this video and everything. Maybe she's really, really qualified, right? She's really, really qualified. But at the end of the day, she's not a man. She's only going to go based on what a man tells her that he likes, right? Unless she's saying that she really done research on all that, spent over $250,000. All that is, to me, all that is stupid. The reason why it's stupid, you actually have a man that's telling you the truth. You don't have to pay a dime for that. But then she's coming up here talking about what I did this, I dated over 100 men. I don't know. Hopefully she has a husband. If she don't have a husband, I don't give a damn what the hell she's talking about. And also, not only if she has a husband, I want to see who the husband is. Like, what does he do? He might be a successful guy. Is he happy with her? Is he cheating on her? You know what I'm saying? Is he cheating on her? That's the question. There's a lot of stuff I want to know. Right? Is he also a bandit of Armor All? Does he have a whole closet full of Vaseline? Because this woman definitely has a closet full of Vaseline and Armor All wipes, right, for her face and everything, because her face is glistening. I'm trying to understand, like, because Kevin Samuel tells you what other men are scared to say. It's kind of like when Draymond Green started talking about the WNBA situation, right? A lot of other men are scared to talk about it, but he's being real about it. Like, listen, like, no one really watches y'all. That's why y'all don't get money and stuff like that, right? He's being direct and real instead of feeding around the bush like a lot of other men that don't want to tell the truth. This woman, hey, if y'all want to listen to her, she's saying, if you like it, I love it. That's some BS, bro. I don't know if she's trying to sell you some books or something. Is she trying to sell something? There's no way that she's spending $250,000 and she don't want no type of financial compensation. Like that $250,000 sounds like an investment. So she definitely wants that back somehow. So I don't know. Can we respect this? Right? There, Kevin Samuels, she really watches him, man. He's just really direct. He tells women the truth because he is a man, and he knows that men are visual, as opposed to a lot of other women see men as women and think that, oh, it's not all about the looks, it's all about like personality and all that stuff. I feel like all that stuff plays a role with men too, but we really fall for the looks. That's why a lot of guys put up with a lot of BS from certain girls. That's because they're very attractive. But a lot of women don't understand that. And I think this woman is one of those people dating 100 men. She ain't get the cheeks up once. Yeah, right. And where the husband at? I want the husband right here too, backing her up. Where her husband at? Or her boyfriend or somebody backing her up, not just her. I don't care if it is just her channel. I want to see proof. Because how is she going to be talking all that? And I don't see the husband right there like, yeah, man, she found me. And look, she's right. That got Kevin Samuels. Because you know why? That dude is probably watching Kevin Samuels right now. It's like, yeah, man, everything Kevin Samuels saying is accurate. Doubt he's watching this. If she has a man. I hope she has a man. Because if she don't, come on, son. Like, if you don't got a man and you talking like this, she the one who better.
Finally cracking the code on what it takes to capture their mind so that you can capture their hearts. Ladies, at the end of the day, do what works for you. But say no to narcissistic, misogynistic men like this who give you advice so that they can control you and so that you can feed their weak, very delicate egos. This is Shay, your Love Diva, and I would love to hear your comments if you have watched any of Mr. Samuel's videos or any of his comments, and tell me what you think about the man. This has been Shay, your Love Diva, and I look forward to your comments. And please like this video, subscribe, and click that notification button on the side. Bye, divas.
Okay. Good thing I'm not a diva, right? So yeah, she's gonna be what we call a shepherd of cats, right? If she doesn't have a man already, and if she does have a man, that man is definitely going to be cheating on her. Definitely going to be cheating if he's not already. If she has a man, listen, man, Kevin Samuels, like I said, I'm keep repeating myself, man. I don't think that guy's an asshole. He tells it how it is, and I feel like the reason why he's sometimes short with certain women is because, like I said before, he's older. He's an older gentleman, man. After a while, you're not giving a damn meter starts, going up like this as you get older, man. That's why you see old people are grumpy and upset all the time, because they were just tired of being nice. They've been nice their whole life, right? Now, you have to understand, a lot of women come up here asking for advice. He gives them advice, then they rebuke the advice. I'm like, what's the point of you coming up here asking for the advice? He's telling you how it is. You're 30-something years old, 40, early 40s or late 40s. You don't have a man. You don't have a husband. And then he tells you the reason why, and then you try to rebuke it. You don't have a husband. You don't have a husband. You have nobody. How you gonna say that he's lying? I don't get it. Like, I really don't understand it. I really don't understand. You can blame it on men, I guess, but I mean, listen, black men, black men is out here getting married, man. Even if it's with a black woman or not. I mean, I love my black woman, son. This is gonna be number one, but black women are not. Black men are getting married. Women and Asian men, black women and Asian men are the least likely to get married. And of course, they're going to blame it on black men, like I said. But hey, I think it is what it is, man. Like I said, Kevin Samuels, keep doing his work, man. A lot of women are going to understand. Is it a coincidence that Derek Jackson just got exposed to recently, right? That's the type of guy that these women like listening to, guys like Derek Jackson, which I've warned about. But no one wants to listen. Oh, you guys are just haters. Oh, Derek Jackson, he says how it is. He says how it is to really be a guy and the goodness, and tells you how a guy should be and all that. And then look at that. Exposed. But Kevin Samuels, he's keeping it real, bro. Hey, man. Hey, it's one of those crazy things, man. Everything is always the man's fault. It's like if a man cheats on a freaking woman, it's his fault, right? It's bad that he cheated. It's not anything that the woman did. But if a woman cheats on a man, it's still his fault. Can you believe that? How the hell is it still his fault, bruh? He's like, oh yeah, he wasn't there. He wasn't around, so she had to cheat. What? How does that make sense? Explain to me how that makes sense. Yeah, I guess it is what it is, man. But thank you for staying this long. If you stayed this long, man, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you subscribe to your boy and also hit the post notification. That way, you'll always be one of the first people to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure. And those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. At the same time, you got to buy the merch. Mofo. Been offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. And that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.